This past Wednesday, an Italian court sentenced Maria Licciardi, one of the few women to lead a mafia clan, to almost 13 years in prison. She is the boss of Gomorrah, one of the most dreaded mafias in Italy currently. With her arrest, the secret and ruthless world of mafia are in the public eye again after a very long time. In this video, we take a quick look at this boss lady and some of Italy's most feared mafias. But before that, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Oneindia. Let's begin with this lady, Maria Licciardi. She is one of the most prominent female mafia bosses in Italy, and she is said to be the inspiration behind the internationally acclaimed web series Gomorrah. She was previously among Italy's top 30 most wanted fugitives. She has often been accused of running extortion rackets and of receiving stolen money. Maria Licciardi, now 71 years of age, is known as the Little One because of her small stature, and she was arrested in August 2021 while attempting to fly to Spain, apparently to visit her daughter. She is also known as the godmother in the syndicate. She had previously served 8 years in jail and was found guilty of being the head of the Gomorrah clan in Naples after taking over following the death of her brother in prison in 1994. Naples has been the traditional base for the Gomorrah syndicate, and this Gomorrah syndicate constitutes a group of criminal clans who, despite trying to work together, have a history of macabre internal conflicts. The arrest of her husband and 2 brothers in 1990s reportedly gave Licciardi the highest pedestal in the clan. In the absence of her husband and brothers, she took over the mafia business that dealt with the clan's prostitution, drug trafficking, cigarette smuggling and other rackets. Despite being in this unconventional business for women, Licciardi was at par with other male Gomorrah bosses while conducting deals and taking action. She had convinced other bosses to maintain peace among each other as internal feuds led to a loss in the business. However, a sudden turn of events resulting in a massive drug scandal had created rifts among the groups. Numerous men from her group were killed, including one of her own nephews. To seek revenge, she had commanded her male counterparts to conduct massive killings. The police then issued a warrant against her in 1999, and this forced her to go into hiding till 2001. According to the police, she changed her residence frequently and was shielded by a colossal network that concealed her location. However, the police had recognized her in Naples following her earlier arrest in 2001. She has had a reputation for ruthlessness to her opponents. In organized crime, there is a hierarchy, with higher-ranking members making decisions that trickle down to the other members of the family. The mafia is not a single group or gang. It is made up of many families that have, at times, fought each other in bitter, bloody gang wars. There is no head of the mafia. Instead, the word mafia is an umbrella term that refers to any of several groups of gangsters who can trace their roots to Italy or Sicily. There are several mafias in Italy, but 4 are among the most powerful ones. They are the Cosa Nostra, the 'Ndrangheta, the Camorras, and the Foggia Mafia. The Cosa Nostra originated in Sicily, an Italian island, at the end of the 19th century. Its origin was also a natural consequence of the low attention that the institutions had put into the southern regions of Italy. The Sicilian mafia played an important role in post-war reconstruction in the country. Then it became an important player in smuggling and narcotics traffic. When the mafia moved to the United States, FBI agents began using the term La Cosa Nostra to refer to the mafia. In time, La Cosa Nostra referred specifically to American members of the mafia, differentiating them from old world mobsters. Then there is 'Ndrangheta. Rooted in the poor southern region of Calabria, this is considered Italy's wealthiest and most powerful mafia, with a growing global reach now covering more than 40 countries. The 'Ndrangheta's web of family-based clans is heavily involved in drug trafficking, controlling the bulk of cocaine flowing into Europe. The group is a privileged partner of South American drug producers. Illegal profits from drugs, extortion, and the rigging of public contracts are laundered and reinvested into the legal economy, from real estate to finance, making it increasingly difficult to trace the 'Ndrangheta's billions. Despite occasional horrific crimes like dissolving victims in acid, the 'Ndrangheta now prefers to operate under the radar. Third is the Gomorrah. The Gomorrah operates throughout the southern Campania region and its capital Naples, with its clans controlling different areas. The lack of a family-based structure like the 'Ndrangheta resulted in frequent feuding between clans and in the poor, crowded metropolis of Naples, where the use of teenage recruits helped maintain the mafia's grip. Besides drug trafficking, contract fixing, and infiltrating local public institutions, the Gomorrah has been heavily involved in the illegal dumping of toxic waste that has polluted vast areas around Naples. Outside Italy, the Gomorrah has most of its drug trafficking and money laundering interests in Spain. And the fourth is the Foggia Mafia. Sometimes referred to as Italy's fourth mafia, the mafia operating across the vast province of Foggia in the southern region of Puglia is the country's youngest and least evolved with its origin in the Gomorrah. Today, authorities consider it Italy's most violent organized crime syndicate due to its many battalions jockeying for position while carrying out a wide array of crimes. Extortion of local businesses and farmers is very widespread, as well as drug trafficking, with drugs arriving from Albania, armed robberies, thefts of property for ransom and contract fixing. The Foggia mafia has recently worried authorities by becoming more successful at infiltrating public institutions, while a high rate of juvenile delinquency has increased locals' feelings of insecurity. These four are the most dreaded mafias in Italy. We hope you would like this new video. Thank you so much for watching.